Hi, I'm John with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember that anytime you work on an appliance, make sure that it is unplugged or the circuit breaker is turned off so there is no chance of electrocution. Today we're going to show you how to install a gas valve coil kit for a Frigidaire dryer. It's a really easy job that only requires a Phillips head screwdriver, a putty knife, and a few minutes of your time. When you open the package, you'll get two new gas valve coils. The reason why you'd be replacing the gas valve coils is if it takes too long to dry the clothes or if there's no heat at all during operation. Use a putty knife to release the two retaining clips that hold the top panel in place. Then tilt back the top panel and rest it on something secure. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the two screws that retain the front panel of the dryer cabinet. Afterwards, firmly pull the front panel forward, which will release it from the retaining clips. Disconnecting the door switch allows you to completely remove the front panel assembly. Note the location of the two door switch wires. Then use a pair of needle nose pliers to remove the two wires. Lift up and then remove the front panel and set it aside. After the front panel is removed, you will have access to the gas valve coils. Start by removing the wiring harnesses that go to the two gas valve coils. Remove the two Phillips head screws that retain the bracket that hold the gas valve coils. Before removal, note the location of the main coil and the dual coil, as well as their orientation. Remove the main coil by pulling straight up on the assembly. Then remove the dual coil, making sure to not remove the spacer in the process. Here are the old gas valve coils next to the new one. If you already have the parts, great. If not, you can get them at AppliancePartsPros.com. Install the new main coil on its mounting shaft. Then install the new dual coil by sliding it down on its shaft over the top of the spacer. Afterwards, reinstall the coil bracket, making sure that the tabs on the top of the coils align with the openings on the mounting bracket. Then thread in and tighten the two Phillips head screws. Reattach the two wiring harnesses that go to the main coil and the dual coil. The main coil has 2 prongs and the dual coil has 3 prongs. Once the new coils are installed, you can start reassembling the dryer. Reinstall the front panel, making sure that the small openings on the bottom of the panel align with the 2 metal tabs on the dryer cabinet. Reconnect the 2 wires to the door switch. In our case, the gray wire goes in the middle, the blue wire goes on the side. Afterwards, lift up on the top of the dryer drum, then tilt the panel all the way into position. Once the panel is in place, thread in and tighten the 2 Phillips head retaining screws. Lower down the top panel and then push on the front edge to engage the 2 retaining clips. Afterwards, reconnect the power cord and then you can take the dryer for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. And be sure to check out our other repair videos on our website, on our Facebook page, and on our YouTube channel.